So good evening. It's Sunday, 5 around 6 p.m. and I've decided to do this YouTube video about how to make money in Kenya. As you know, right now things are tough. And by the way, I'm sorry I put my eyebrows. I know I look funny. Yesterday, a friend of mine came and I was supposed to do her eyebrows using henna. And after doing the henna on her, I decided to use the rest on myself, something I've never done before, but this is how it turned out. I know I look like a ghost, but it is what it is. So as we all know, times are tough out here. I've seen people going down and I've been thinking, I always have these business ideas in my head. Sometimes I even write them down. I think about them and I'm like, I cannot be able to do everything. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I have so many ideas that I believe I can share with people out here, and it can really help some of them, because I'm that person who, okay, friends come to me and they talk to me and they tell me they need to start businesses, and all I do is just give guidance, and somehow they just get it going, they just get it moving. And I believe it's something that I can do to other people, to strangers, to people who are in need, and I don't know, but it just seems to work out every time. Like, we talk with a friend and we come up with ideas, not necessarily ideas, but the moment we discuss ideas, how business should be done, where you should start, and the challenges that come on your way, then they start it. They figure it out as they go, and I've had success stories, and that is why I've just decided to just sit down, write down what I've been thinking of late with the current economy, with the current opportunities that are available here in 2022, with the just little money to start, or even no money. So the ideas that I'm going to bring out here are things that don't actually need capital. Some may need capital, some don't. And let's get straight to our ideas today. These are small businesses that you could start even today. And actually, the one thing that I've not mentioned here, the best thing about a business, or if you want to see the fruits of a business, the best thing is to just sit down, lay down a strategy. And one thing that is crucial that most people don't realize is that you should start right there and then. You've thought about this business idea, start working on it. It doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter with what resources, whether it's just sitting down and writing every point down, whether it's just figuring things out. That is starting. Actually, sitting down and trying to figure things out is starting. If at all you want to maybe start a Facebook page or an Instagram page, look for a name. That is the time that you sit down and look for a name. Another thing is research. These are things that you start. You've started the business, but you've not actually started the business. You go do your research. It could be from other people, fellow business people. It could be from social media. You just get onto social media. You follow people who do what you want to do, how they do it. You start watching their videos. These days content is free. Most people offer Wi-Fi for free. There are places where you can get Wi-Fi for free. You just sit there. It is not idling. Put your time into doing research. Follow people. Don't, people think that when you follow other people, it's like unawasaidia. Yes, you may benefiting them in one way or the other, but at the same time, you're benefiting. Listen to people, follow people on IG stories, relevant people, not just any other person, relevant people. Like for example, I follow Murugi Munyi. That this is just an example. Murugi Munyi, you know, in her day-to-day life, in everything that she does, she documents most of her things or her endeavors in Instagram stories. And when you get through those stories, you get to know, hi, yeah, these things exist, these people exist, such and such products exist, so I can get this from that and actually do this. She's recently started Wild by Murugi and she's doing actually well. I also follow Kinakabi. You know, people hate people for nothing. You know, people out here just hate. You're hating people who are making money. Maybe I'll follow you and I will learn from you. These people recently started this Bossman sijui nini. You don't have to buy from them, but you can actually follow these people and know haya vitu hutoka huku. This is how long it takes. You know, this is how you do your marketing. This is how much I can sell something at. They're selling, I saw them selling, was it a tracksuit at 10,000? Yes, a tracksuit at 10,000. And I'm like, okay, so you can actually sell a product at 10,000. I'm not here to categorize or to say this is what you should sell like, but no, but they are giving me a price range that I can actually, at this seat, you know, market my stuff and sell at that price. So let's get to the point without further ado. I know I can talk a lot and I can actually lecture, but let me just get to the point. The first thing is digital marketing. Okay, with digital marketing, as a business owner, this is what I've learned. We can do so many things. Okay, I'm a sole proprietor, so most of the time I get to do everything. I do accounting, I do the marketing bit, I do the cleaning bit, I do everything. I'm the shop attendant. I do everything by myself, and I also do other businesses on the side. But I've realized that sometimes you just don't want to post. Sometimes you wake up and you're like, I don't want to see social media today. But at the same time, you know, you have to do these things. You have to wake up and post on your status. You have to post on your FB stories. You have to post reels on your FB. Do the same on Instagram. Do the same on TikTok. You know, you have to sit down and do offers. You have to, you know, you have to do these things before you like for orders. You have to sit down and know, how can I sell this product, you know, and how much can how low can it go for it to sell faster. You have to sit down and think about this thing, list products one by one, and then after that, when is the best time to actually lay out this, you know, to give these offers. What am I even saying? Have I been talking about offers? Sorry, I'm saying you have to know when to give offers on particular products, when actually to give the offers, how often. You know, is it making you money? As much as you're doing offers, is it making you money? You know, you have to sit down. Digital marketing is so vast. Digital marketing is so vast. There is website management. There is actually website you come up with a website, you know, and these are things that we can't all be acquainted with those skills. Sisi wote tuko na hizo skills. And sometimes you have to delegate. And I feel like there are people out here who are just idle, people who don't even have job, people who are willing, and people who are affordable kwa hiyo sector. There are people who can do these things for you at a small fee. And those are the people that I'm talking about. There are people who are seated, they have Wi-Fi, they have a laptop, they have phones, and they can actually do digital marketing for business people. So that is my first business idea. I believe that everyone has a passion in something. If you have a passion in IT, in managing business pages, you know, talking to clients, kujibu clients on time, this is something that one can actually do. Mimi personally neza fanya, but I have other things to do. So this is something that iko kwa akili yangu, but I cannot do. A human is limited. You can't do everything. So I believe get any idea moja. The next idea is thrifting. So what happens with thrifting? Thrifting, You don't have to thrift clothes. You can actually thrift shoes. You can thrift toys. You can thrift utensils. You can thrift vitu mengi sana. You can actually thrift house decor. Unaingia huko kama ni Gikomba, unatafuta manguo, unatafuta curtains, unatafuta fleece blanket, unakuja unauza. Unatafuta bikinis. I remember juzi tulikuwa tunaenda ka vacation hivi huko Coastal. And we needed hizi vitu. Like hii ndio time unarealizing bedhe sinanga bikini. Bedhe sinanga cover ups. You know, bedhe sinanga sandals, bedhe sinanga hizi hats, sina nini. There are people out here who are actually looking out for these products. And I believe kuna mtu amekaa tu kwa nyumba na unaweza fanya hii kazi. Tuliteseka sana. At the end hatukuwa na time, but we had to dedicate a whole day. Imagine kutembea Gikomba, kutembea maybe to a market, utafute huko ndani. You wasting too much time. You know, you get to use so much time. Maybe hata haujui plugs, haujui hata mashimo, let me call them that, haujui hata mashimo. So thrifting is one thing. You can create a page. Other than that, you can start selling to friends first. Visit mse maybe kwa nyumba. When you go somewhere, tell people what you do. This is what and what I'm selling, by the way. I've seen people to make a too heavy with a friend of mine. Big up Diana. To make a too heavy tunapiga story. Actually, yesterday tunapiga story with a client of mine, come friend. So tunapiga story, and after that one maka mentioned Gikomba. Then I was like, by the way, nauzanga hizi and hizi. Apparently this other friend of mine was interested. She was like, hey Anna, how much? By the way, I need them. So talk about your business. The third thing is plugging. Plugging is another thing. I'm one queen of mashimo. Pia mimi najua mashimo kadhaa, si zote, but I know mashimos. Najua mashimo. But mimi siwezi kaa tu hivi nipeane mashimo. I'm like, that is something I can actually monetize on. Mashimo ni mob, plugs ni mob. Wewe kazi yako inaweza kuanga tu ni kurandaranda, kutembea, kufanya nini, unaingia, unaenda ukijonga. Please, I always say, walk with your eyes open, walk with your mind open. Unaenda wapi? Ebo ndo uvae nguo haraka ndio usisikie baridi. Chukua mafuta uende ukijipakanga huko ndani. So you get, walk with your eyes open, work with your head up. Fikiria. Unaendanga mahali tu unatembea hivi, maybe hata uko na intention. Ukifika hapo uko like, by the way, hawa wanauza nini? Unaingia, ask questions, waulize bei zao. Nimekwambia ufanye, wacha kukaa kwa baridi. So unajua ujavaa. Sorry for that guys. So unaenda mahali unauliza msebidhi kitu mnauza how much, and you like, haya online ni mnaweza kiuzwa hivi, so unaweza uza. That's a gap of like, maybe upata kitu za 1300, online maybe zinauzwa 2500. So huyo msee anakulanga 700 au 1200. Na get, kaa chini, fanya hizo mahesabu and actually start, list them down, wenda market, alafu utaona. That's another thing. Plugging nilikuwa naongea kuhusu kujua mashimo. Ni poa pia, si lazima uwe na pesa. You can just uende ujue mashimo. Ukishajua mashimo, kuja uko nje. You know, and plug people. Lipisha kuplug mtu, kumwambia mali products fulani utoka nini, lipisha. The fourth thing, naona giza inaingia. The fourth thing is becoming an influencer. I think okay, people think it's too hard, but I believe everything inakuwa na starting point. Hata hao wenye mnaonanga influencers huko nje walianzia mahali, gaining followers. People chase clout. People are consistent in posting. People are creative out here, attract people. There are people who can actually attract crowds. There are people who have good things to show us, tunaona, gain followers, and then go present those followers to people who can actually give you money to sell. on their behalf. It takes time, it takes consistency, it takes quality, it takes moves, it takes guts. Just do what you have to do to gain followers. It's something that nimeka chini nikaona kuna watu tuko tunajua last year na this year tuko like hey, by the way nani ana doing, you know, you become interested na hivyo ndio unamfollow. So I believe kuna mtu mwenye sahi ataanza na by next year tutakuwa curious, tutakuwa interested na vitu zenye anafanya. So becoming an influencer pays, because us as business people, I'm looking at this from a perspective of mimi mtu wa biashara and I want to sell to people out here. How do I do it? I've exhausted these other things. I've posted. What next? I look for an influencer, I pay them kidogo, they post for me, I make sales. So that's another thing. So the last but not least is to become a broker. Kuwa broker bila pesa. Unajua mali vitu za deco zinatoka, si ndio? And you have this person or friend mwenye anataka hizo vitu za deco. What do you do? Anda piga picha. You can piga picha and sell. People these days wanauza hadi picha. Si lazima uuze the real thing. Unauza picha. Unaweka pesa yako kwa hiyo risk. Unaenda unaweza hata ekelea. Kama kitu inatoka like 2k, wewe unaona utauza 25. Kuna customer utauza 25, kuna customer utauza 3000. You know, kuna tu flowers kama sasa nimekuwa na tuangalia tu. Naona tunauza CG 400. These flower pots na ziko na sometimes artificial, most of the time actually ni artificial flowers. Nimeziona zikiuzwa kama kunje, nimeona zikiuzwa inatangwa stage market nimeziona zikiuzwa hapa hivi River Road. Ndio uzuri ya kuingia. Me am that person, kuingia tu kuulizia. Si ati nimeona tu, but even the prices naziweka hapa. You compare, unaona kitu kama hiyo nika trend siku hizi. Every girl out here, every mother, every woman out here anataka kukuwa na plans, you know. Go look for these things. Then ukishajua bei, kuja huku nje, piga nduru, shout, waambie at the top of your voices, I have this and this and this is what I'm selling, and you sell. So thank you guys for listening to me. Thank you for listening to my 5 points. And I'll be doing this often because I normally have a lot to say. And I've thought, by the way, I can actually monetize this. By the way, the 6th point is, which I've not written down, I wasn't even thinking about it actually, is to start a YouTube channel. I've realized, or something that I've done research actually, not even realizing. Nime research na nimeona most of the time people start with small videos, start from somewhere. The thing is, I've been wanting to do this for over a year and I've never actually sat down and started. I've always had these ideas in my head and I'm like, how much does it cost me to actually start a YouTube channel? I created a channel and never posted any video, and today I decided, today is the day. I'm kind of free. Today is a Sunday afternoon, but I've decided I'm going to do a video and post it. Today I've posted 3 videos and I'm actually proud of myself. So the other thing is to actually do a YouTube channel and start posting today. Let people know about what you do today and now. Thank you so much. I hope I have helped someone. Kindly subscribe to this channel. I invite you all and invite friends too. Thank you. Bye.